8-3 Slope of a line, Part 3, Day 2. Graph the equation below using the slope and y-intercept. So we've been practicing this. We don't even have to, is y by itself? Yep, so we don't have to move anything around. That's a nice thing. So what's our b? What's our m? Our m is 3/5. Our b is -2. So start with the b and find -2 on the y-axis, which will be 2 below 0. Now remember, slope is equal to rise over run. So we're going to go up 3 over 5, plot a point. You can also put negatives on the top and the bottom because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So if you run out of room, sometimes if we wanted to do 3 points, which is what I'm going to ask you to do each time, I can go down 3, left 5, and put a point. Draw my line, and I'm done. Didn't take us very long. That's it. Check, is y by itself? Yep. So what's my slope? -2/3. What's my y-intercept? +1. So plot your y-intercept first. You always have to start with the y-intercept. So we'll put that at 1. And notice that I moved the negative to the top. I can either move it to the top or the bottom, whichever makes me happy. So I'm going to go down 2, left or right 3. I can go down 2 again, right 3 again. Or if I wanted to, I could put the negative down at the bottom. So what that does is, instead of going down, I'm going to go up 3, but now I'm going left 3. And I could do that again. And it doesn't matter which way I go. If I do it correctly, I'm going to get a straight line. Now remember, if there's a negative, it only goes either on the top or the bottom. It can't go in both spots. So that's the one thing we need to be careful about. Now here's one where y isn't by itself. So remember, our goal is we have to get y by itself. So remember what we did in the previous lesson. We subtract 5x from both sides. That gives us -2y equals -5x plus 8. Divide both sides by -2. And we get y is equal to -5x over -2 plus 8 over -2. Negative over a negative is a positive for the first term. Second term, 8 divided by -2, that's going to give us a -4. So we'll get 5 over 2x minus 4. It's okay to have an improper fraction. They're perfectly acceptable when it comes to graphing. So our slope is 5 over 2. Our y-intercept is -4. So we'll go to -4, and that's going to tell us to go up 5 over 2. Up 5 over 2. Now I could go down 5, left 2, but I don't really have room on that, so I'm not going to even bother. And I'm finished. Would you try this one? So subtract 4x from both sides. Divide by 3 on both sides. Trying to get the variable, the y, by itself. Can I do 4 divided by 3? No. So I'm going to leave that as an improper fraction. I can do 9 divided by 3. So I can simplify that to y equals -4 over 3x plus 3. So I'm going to find my slope is -4/3. My y-intercept is 3. So I'll go to +3 on my y-axis. And since it's -4, 3, that tells me I want to go down 4, right 3. Down 4, right 3. Or I could go up 4, left 3. Either way, I should get a straight line. And that's it. So you're going to complete the back side, and you are done.